Good morning, and good morning. Welcome once again to our Blackpool Biker. We're on Thursday and it's roughly 7:30. Daybreak just about now. You want to see it, it's really, you see the moonlight there coming off the sea. I'll cross over and show you in a second. Really, it's daybreak, obviously, you know, it's sun's starting to come up. Like I said, it's about 7:30, so we've got a little bit of traffic. Cross over in a tick. There's a tram on his way. Really different this morning. All the cars are frosted up once again, by the way, as I was walking down the street then. See the towers lit up. Comes on about 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm not quite sure why. Yeah, so it's just about 7:30. A little bit different. You see the moon there and the star. Is that, do you know, I'm not sure where the planets are at the moment. I used to know when I used to go to the observatory in Devon. I've said before, the Norman Lockyer Observatory just in Sidmouth, just out of Sidmouth, up in the hills. You can actually see the Milky Way. It's brilliant there. If you're ever down in Devon and go to near Sidmouth, really is. We've got a planetarium there as well. You see going over there as well, you see all the lights and that. That's Barrowish, that is, Barrow and Furness and the lakes. And Walney Island just at the end. There we go, got it back to normal. Anyway, we'll have a wander down. Just really, it's almost eerie in a way. I think I said yesterday, what time did we come out yesterday? We were about 8:30 or something. We were, what, an hour early. You could see out to sea. Is that all coming out for you? It's going to be shaky, but bear with me a minute. I'm just trying to show you. See on the, like the horizon and that, it looks like there's lights and that over there, doesn't it? Do you know what? That could well be the Isle of Man. No, it's not, is it? It's just the way the... No, it's not. Well, try and go along slowly. See there? That looks like it's blinking there, look. But it was doing then. It's just the way the atmosphere is this time in the morning, isn't it? You know, when the sun's coming up. Yeah, so it's frosty again this morning here in Blackpool. The cars are all frozen up. You need your de-icer now. Most definitely need your de-icer. The tide's coming in, on its way in. Remember from yesterday. It's all looking very sparkly, isn't it? Oops, sorry. I don't know, let me know what you think. It just seems different and yeah. It is nippy though. I think Gary said yesterday they were expecting -10 in parts of Scotland yesterday. That is nippy, Gary, mate. Just can't get over that. That's just... Yeah, I was just saying before that that planetarium in Sidmouth, if you're ever down there, it's called the Norman Lockyer Observatory. They've got the planetarium, you know, so it takes you through the night sky and what have you, the stars, all that sort of thing. It's well worth, if you are down there, well worth going and paying a visit. I used to be a member when I lived down in Sidmouth in Devon. Lived in Seaton as well. I'm running teams for EDF. Anyway, it just seems so... This time in the morning, you know, it's just... I mean, we've been out a lot earlier than this, but it's been summer and it's been bright sunshine. You know, I've been out at this time with just a t-shirt before, as we know. But this time of year, what we on is at least 8th today. 7th, Thursday anyway. Like I say, roughly it's probably about 7:45 now. And once again, I don't know if you can see, it's actually sparkling round here. No, it's not coming up, I don't think. So it's slippy underfoot. Wow, so different, isn't it? You can see over to the west, obviously, rising the sun. I think it was about 8 o'clock yesterday when it started getting, you know, decently light. Ontario Golden. What was it? There was something I was wanting to say as well from a comment yesterday. Totally forgot. I'm back out later anyway. It's just, as you know, just do an early morning now and again. You see what it's like in Blackpool. So it's dry, obviously. Cold. It's cold. You need to be wrapping up now. You see here, coming up here, it's... avoid that bit. It's oh yeah, it's definitely December, isn't it? We'll go over this way for you towards the east. You can see how the sun's starting to come up now. This is where it's slippy, obviously, you can see. We negotiated that one all right. There's a couple of people out though, you know, they're out with the dogs, walking the dogs and that. Every credit. So anyway, I hope you've been alright with that little walk along. Like doing the early morning ones. I said, this is why, I mean, I have had a couple of comments recently, oh, same old, but this is why this channel started in the first place, and it will never stop doing this. So people can see that can't get to Blackpool for one reason or another, or, you know, it's out of season now, obviously, but they like to see Blackpool and what's happening, what the weather's like, this, that, the other. Look at that, you can just get in the wind farm as well. Anyway, yeah, and that's why this channel started originally, you know, during lockdown. So we'll never stop doing these little walk-alongs, you know, so you can say what you want really. If you don't like it, don't watch it. I'm not being funny, but you know, it's no good sending me comments, oh, boring and what have you. Look at the starlings there. They've just woke up. Are they coming out? Just going by the tower. Just woke up. Anyway, we'll leave it here. Most of all, stay safe. You know what it is. Have a cracking day.